All right, so if we've made it to number 5, what's really important now is to be able to be comfortable enough with everything you do that you can think about other things at the same time. There's a lot that goes on into playing music, and if you're thinking about every little thing you're doing, it's impossible to hold it all together. So what we're going to practice this time is counting our bars while we play. So that cycle of 1, 2, 3, 4, we call that a bar. Some people also call it a measure. They mean the same thing. So when I say counting our bars, I might say I need you to play for 4 bars. So that means I need you to think 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're done. So sometimes when people count bars, they might still think 1, 2, 3, 4, but they might think 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. That's a good way to keep track of your bars as well. So we're going to do some exercises where we work on playing and counting our bars at the same time and trying not to get lost. So let's bring it to the drum set. All right. So now we're at the drum set, we're going to go ahead and try to count our bars. We're going to see if we can do 4 bars without getting lost. So we'll go 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, then we're done. Okay. Now let's also start getting used to punctuating how we begin and end. Okay? So for beginning, we're going to use a crash cymbal. We'll go right on the 1. So normally we would hit the hi-hat on 1. We go 1 and 2. Instead, we're going to go. If you listen to a lot of songs, this is usually how sections start out for the drummer. They always go. You're going to say this is a new part starting. Okay? We'll also use that to close up at the end. So at the end of our last bar, we'll go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And end on that crash. Okay. Now we'll get more into technique as we go on, but when we're playing on cymbals to play what we call our ride part of our tune, we're generally going to play with the tip of our stick. Because it's a busier part and we don't want it to be very brash or loud. We don't want to be like, it's overpowering. Okay? But when we crash, we want that to be a little bit more brash and big. And there's exceptions to both of those. Sometimes you might play with the tips of your sticks on a crash cymbal, and you might play with the side of your stick on a cymbal that you would play your ride part of your pattern on your hi-hat or your ride. But just generally we're going to stay on our tips over here and over here on our ride, and then we're going to use the side of our stick for our crashes. Okay. So let's try putting that together one more time. We want to see if we can go 4 bars, and we're going to start up with a crash and we're going to end with a crash. So we'll go 2 bar, 2, 3 bar, 4 bar, 2 and 3 and 4. So rather than just playing drums, usually when I work with my students, I'll have them practice doing this with another instrument. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to hop on bass guitar, and we're going to see if you can play along at home with on your set of drums. All right, so let's go and try sets of 4 bars, stopping at the end of it.